Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Now, without any further delay, please, let's get into the show. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
I'm waiting.
Boy, I'm glad all that's over.
So, we haven't had a video come out in a minute. Our podcast is taking a little slow down for a minute because Coleman got a new job and Kyle has been he just hasn't been able to give it his full. I mean, it's full for Kyle. James is off with his he's having a baby and stuff like that. So I've pretty much been here, but we still have this one for you. So if you enjoy it, oh, and we got more coming up. We just can't do them as fast as we used to. We can't do them once a week, which I wish we could, but we can't. All right, but we still have this one, so make sure to check this one out and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, get the fuck out of here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Do you like nerd shit? Because we do too. Welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style. I'm Clinton Ritchie. That's Coleman Ritchie.
Oh,
And then we got Kyle Powers.
Pest. Fresh.
So fresh is so clean.
Trying to find my fun fact.
Today we are going to be talking about the 1997 film, The Pest. One of John Leguizamo's best movies, in my opinion. It's like the only movie he's actually
Sure.
the star of it, right?
Wait, what about Spawn? That was like one of his best movies.
Spun. He's also in Spun.
Spawn
He was
too.
pretty funny in
Spawn's a
that
good one.
Yeah, but this is like his first main role and like his only main role.
Yeah. I mean, he was a pretty big character in The Happening
Got
until
it.
he died, but he's pretty major in that one. But that was definitely a Zoe
What about
Deschanel
Empire?
movie.
Yeah. What?
You ever seen Empire?
No.
He's like
Empire's pretty good.
He's a drug dealer or some shit. I don't remember.
He's
I
a
forget.
drug lord. type
Yeah, and
thing.
he fucking at the end of the movie's dope, man. He thinks they're looking for him, the mafia and shit. Someone from like Colombia or some shit, like big drug boss. And he thinks he's gonna run away and go to the Caribbean or something with all his money. And next thing you know, he gets in his car, boom, takes a shot to the head, and that's the end of the movie or some shit. Pretty dope movie called Empire. You should check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Drug lords.
All right.
Oh, what about Land of the Dead? Sorry, Land of the Dead. That's another good one. He plays a lot of good movies.
Yeah. He's also I started watching this TV series called Bloodline, and he's in Bloodline.
I'm at 45, dude. That went down 3% already. I'm gonna have to do this.
Well, let's go quick. So the beginning of the movie.
No, hold on.
Go, Clinton.
We gotta do Kyle's fun fact.
So I looked for a couple of them. This one was pretty cool. John Leguizamo was actually bitten by the snake during one of the takes where the snake slithering up his leg. When the snake bit him, it wouldn't let go, and the trainer had to pry it off his leg.
Mhm.
I thought that was a cool one.
I got another fun fact.
Go ahead.
So his girlfriend in the movie, her best friend Malaria, was actually his wife like the year before they shot this, and they got
Really?
divorced. So that's why it's
didn't know
so
that.
funny that in the movie he's all like, "No, your big butt makes your fat butt makes your butt look big, Malaria." And she's
Yeah,
like, "Oh."
Malaria.
A fat butt.
So that was actually
These
his
jeans
wife
make me look
2 years.
fat. I know, Malaria. Your fat butt makes you look fat.
Yeah,
What is this thing for? Is
it's a ground.
that like a ground?
Yeah, it's
Huh?
a ground. It's
So
a
if I
ground.
ripped it off, wouldn't it still work?
It will.
It will. Or you can turn it around and plug it in the other way.
I know they have double.
Sometimes,
Oh.
So you got a razor knife? Cut off that little part.
You're right.
That little part. It's just hard plastic.
Well, I kind of got it in there. I don't know, man. I'm about to see.
That's a Christmas light thing.
Yeah, I know. Charging this little Ninja Turtle wagon. I don't know where it came from, but thank you.
All right,
When
Coleman.
you said that, I was like, you're being a smart ass, bro. Like, go get an extension cord. I'm like, no,
No, I was not. I was being serious.
I'm in. Well, when you said that, look down at the ground. I was like, hey, that's kind of looks like one that followed it. And behind me, there's this freaking Ninja Turtle thing. You can't really see.
Yeah.
I'm charged. I'm going.
All right,
We're good,
Coleman.
dude. Let's go.
Let's get that
Summary.
Summary.
Whoa. I have it right here.
It's like, shit.
I had it more right here.
That's happened to me too.
I was like, well, I was so prepped for this movie. Like, it says a Miami con man agrees to be hunted a human target for a neo-Nazi manhunter in order to collect 50,000 if he survives.
$50,000.
Which okay, but
Hunter,
this was
wait,
made in
right,
like
wait,
what
Hunter.
97 in 97. $50,000 was way more money back then than what it is now. Nowadays, you're like $50,000. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you'd be like, no, I need like a $500,000.
Well, even I still don't think I would be hunted for $50,000 back then either.
But still, you think you'd get away with it?
But the whole thing is the Irish
I
mob
fucking-
was going to come and kill him anyways.
Yep.
So
Scottish.
take the
I thought it was
chance.
Scottish.
It is Scottish.
It is Scottish. Yeah, you're right.
Sean Connery's birthday. It's not Sean Connery's birthday.
All right, so let's get into this. The movie starts off with everybody's favorite little weird con artist song, where he's singing ridiculous.
I like to.
Party with my peeps, cruise the streets.
Play 3 call money on these crazy streets.
Straight hustler.
Straight hustler.
Say hello to the flow like a buckle, I'm a midget.
Pest Meister.
Living life
I don't know the whole.
Oh,
I know
that's
most
pretty
of the
cool.
song.
I like it.
I forget though.
It's a $1,000 drone.
Holy shit.
Look at these trash ass tacos this dude made. Josh Dimmitt.
Dude, this thing, it's so wicked.
That's a drone?
$1,000.
Golly. But I bet you has badass cameras and shit.
Yeah, it's got ultra 4K.
If I ever bought a drone, it'd be one to go fishing in the ocean. Where they drop the lines, they'll take the lines.
Oh, yeah. That's what I want.
That's what I would do.
This
All
one can differentiate heat and everything.
After the song, he goes on down to eat breakfast with his family, where he gets some weird interaction with his mom.
Hello, Cleavers, Ward, June.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
so
I
weird.
see Eddie Haskell is here.
Yeah.
I'm so gonna lose this quiz, bro. I watched that sucker drunk. I remember most of it though, but
All right, so after the breakfast, after he dances with his mom, he says, "Oh, that's disgusting," and drops her. He walks off, and as he's walking down the street, we see 2 guys pull up in a Jeep or a Hummer, actually. What? What's up?
No, it is a Jeep.
Oh, is it a Jeep?
Yeah, it's a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh,
What Ninja drives?
no, not
shut
them.
up over there.
The Germans.
Oh, okay. No, the Germans
Birds.
are in a Hummer. You are correct.
Yeah, you
It's a
see
Hummer
them.
1.
You see them pull up, and they're looking for something or someone.
Yeah, something to hunt.
Yeah, it cuts back over to Pest. He's walking down, and this is whenever we see him talk to Father Shillelagh. Tells what was that look for? Coleman?
Me?
You on my
thought you-
hand, you were like cutting out some.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, mine too.
On my end, I'm good though. So, sorry. This is whenever he sees
On mine, he was cutting out too.
he sees Father Shillelagh, and they talk about like how his booth made more than anybody's, blah blah blah. Then it goes. He starts walking down the street after leaving him, and he gets into a spot with. Stop doing that, Kyle. You're fucking me up.
Sorry.
He goes down and he sees the kids playing basketball. He says, "Oh, it's such innocence at play," or something like that. Gets hit in the face
Yeah.
with the basketball. Now he's gonna play
This wretched little shit.
2-on. Yeah, he's gonna play 2-on-2, and they're betting their lunches. So
But he's like, why do they call you Fat Loser Boy?
I don't know.
Well,
I guess because I'm fat and I never
I
win.
never win. He's like, well, we're gonna change that. Well, at least the never winning part.
I mean the part about never winning.
Asshole.
Yep. So he tells the kids, first point wins. They're betting their lunches. No fouls, no calls, no outs. All right, check. Sucker does this whole thing, and he stuffs the kid, picks up the fat boy, and he gets a dunk. He's like, "All right, give me your lunches." He wins the lunches. They take off. This is whenever we see his buddies pull up in the Jeep. He got Ninja.
Yeah, by the way, who is that?
Ninja and
Where's he
Chubbs.
from? Where's that black guy from?
Chubbs?
Aries Spears. Yeah, Aries Spears.
I don't know.
I
What?
guess he's from Miami in that movie.
I'm talking about the guy. I'm talking about the actor himself. What is he known for? The black dude, Chubbs.
I don't know.
Probably a sitcom.
At TV, dude.
Oh, Matt TV.
Aries Spears.
I never really watched it.
You never seen
Matt
Stu?
Matt
I've
TV
seen
was 10
clips.
times better. Look what I can do!
Look what I can do. Stuart, well, stop it, Stuart. Well, Stuart, Mama's gonna have to punish you. That TV was dope, and then you got Tom McDonald, the guy from Austin Powers. Like the things
okay.
far away. I mean, come on, it's a podcast, bro.
I know. No, you're right. Like, I like Matt TV. Then, I don't understand. I think that Matt TV was always better than Saturday Night Live.
Way better.
And Matt
Miss
TV
Swan.
got canceled. And
Miss Swan.
and Saturday Night Live is still going on.
Yeah, I know, it's
crazy.
stupid. Remember Miss Swan? I tell you everything. You know what she went to go do, right? She went to Family Guy. She's Lois.
Oh,
Alex
well,
Borstein.
I don't watch that dumb show.
It's
I
so
don't either.
funny. I love it. So we see the Pest. He shows up, or I mean, his friends show up, Ninja and Chubbs, and he throws them the lunches, and he tells them about how they're about to do a scam. They try and talk him out of scamming. They say, we're getting too old for this. Sooner or later, this shit's going to bite you in the ass. And he says, all right, if it'll make my two...
You're already into it. You're already into it with the Scottish mob for so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dumbass.
$50,000. $50,000. So he tells them, all right, if it'll make my two friends happy, then I'll quit scamming. But then he proceeds to tell them, he proceeds to tell them about this scam that he's about to do. Go ahead, Kyle.
I got a question. So if Pest did go get hunted and he won, right, and got that 50 grand, would he pay back his debt, or would he
did
not?
Yeah, he did.
He does one.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And there was a lot more than $50,000 in there.
That's right. I'm stupid.
Thanks to his friend, the ambassador.
Yep. The German
Oh,
ambassador.
yeah, that's the end of the movie.
If I wasn't the ambassador, would I do this?
Dude, there's a part in the movie I don't remember. I was cracking up hard, and I can't remember what it was.
Dude, this movie was so hilarious. When I watched it. I've been watching this movie since it came out.
Shout out to Stephen King.
97.
Stephen King loves The Pest. We always would quote it.
James doesn't like it. So
That's wild.
You know
James,
Stephen King?
James also likes Skyrim, so I mean, no
Sky-
offense, Caleb.
Yeah.
Skyrim's
Savage.
okay, man. It's ESO that's like a little bit not.
Same shit.
No, it's
So this
actually
goes online, by the way, for who don't know what that means.
So
Anyways.
now they head off to the street party
Montreal.
where he meets his girlfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend with malaria. Malaria's there.
I don't understand why they fucking made that name. That name that's a fucking disease and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was his ex-wife. That's what I'm telling you. They had just got divorced. So I'm thinking that she got cast before they got divorced. And then he got to kind of be a little bit mean and rude. But the name of his girlfriend, Xanthia. I was like, dang.
Xantha.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. So, of course, he tells her she's all pissed off at him because he missed dinner with her parents last night. Loser. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, loser.
Stupid bitch.
So, but while this is going on, we do see the guys show up again, and they're all looking through the binoculars, trying to scope out. Oh, no, that's after. After he promises, after he promises that he'll make it up to her by going to see her parents the following night.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Then they say, "Well, we can't do that. We got a pool party." And he says, "Oh shit, I forgot.
Pool party?
You know what? I'll leave the party early so I can make it to your parents' house in time." And she goes,
and
"Promise?"
I'm gonna make them love me and ask me to marry you.
How you gonna do
Well,
that?
How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna tell you you're pregnant. What?
He's gonna tell you I'm pregnant.
What?
Nice.
What? Gotta go. See you later. Bye bye.
When she gets picked up, like Chubbs picks him up and starts carrying him off.
Yeah.
Damn
All
it,
right.
William.
So this is whenever he starts setting up his booth, and we see those guys show back up.
That's the blind part.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the blind part.
Yeah, where they're all looking through binoculars, looking at people, and
The Germans.
yeah, and they
Which
see
one should we take?
they see Pest over there doing all of his stuff, and he points at the one that's going to
The soccer player.
Yeah, the soccer player, and not Pest, but Gustav's lackey.
Yeah,
Did
he
anybody
grabbed
ever
the
get his
wrong
name?
one. I remember that part. See, I wasn't that drunk.
Did anybody get his name? Not Gustav's, the other guy. I don't think I ever heard them say his name.
I don't know if they ever
Hans.
do say his name.
Hans.
Was
It may be. Like I said, I took like no notes.
He
for
just
this
said the
movie.
most common German name. That's all he did.
Dang, that's messed up.
Oh, it's in the back of my head too. I feel like that was his name too. I mean, but you're right. You are right though. It is most common. Hans. Hey,
You look like you got stuff on your. Maybe look at that right there. What's that?
You
What's
know
that
what?
orange? You see that orange?
Hold
Right
on
here?
a second.
No, down, right there. Right there.
I don't know.
Oh, never.
A mole. That's a mole, dude.
That's orange.
Gotcha.
All right, so anyways, he thinks that he's pointing at Pest. And Pest is over there doing his thing.
Yeah, let me say
he's
his part.
trying to con people.
That pretty boy, the pretty boy soccer boy. He wants that. You're right. And then instead, the dumbass.
Well, yeah. He also kicks. He kicks.
Ooh.
He kicks the ball at Pest, and he's like, "So if you're blind, how did you catch that? Telepathy. You lose one sense, you learn. You gain another. Am I right?
Get another
Well,
one.
then
So
how'd you know I was a
stupid.
guy? I could hear your gonads shaking.
You really need some support.
Yeah,
you
need-
should really use some support.
Yeah, you should really use some more support, shorty."
Yeah, shorty.
So, of course, the Scottish mob shows up, and they flip over the Pest little thing that they got going on. Yeah, and then he says, "You wouldn't hit a blind man, would you?" Because he owes them $50,000. So, of course, he finds out that they got a
Leo.
lug.
Did you say it already?
What? Leo?
You said the
No,
guy's name
Leo's
is Leo.
the son. Leo's the son.
No,
Nope,
it's
Leo's-
Himmeld.
Oh,
Well, hi, Himmeld. Hi, Himmeld.
No, it's Leo.
well, Leo's close to Hans.
I guess. Very, very similar. Yeah, remember he says, "Go get him, Leo."
Yeah, so the
Oh,
Scottish
well.
mob shows up, and
And that asshole tries to tell them that it's Sean Connery's birthday. Sean Connery's birthday.
that's later. That's later.
Oh shit, my bad. Like I
That's
said, I was
whenever he
wrong.
makes the call. That's whenever Gustav calls.
Oh, yeah.
The Scottish mob.
Yeah, he tells him, "You wouldn't hit a blind man, would you?" Or how about asthmatic? The narcoleptic or no, he doesn't do that. He says
Yeah.
something else. Well, anyways, he
Oh,
makes
he
his
does say
escape.
narcoleptic. He falls down. Then he goes, and now I have what's it called? And he starts shaking on the ground.
Yeah,
Epilepsy.
yeah, something like that. Well, anyways, he ends up escaping. He runs away, and Leo, I'm going to guess his name is, follows him to where his actual job is, where he puts on his little Chinese suit and he walks in there, honge, right? And he's doing his stuff. But he gets fired from his boss.
He does such good characters, bro.
Yeah.
How come I don't know any of your Chinese you speaking?
Oh, that's because
I'm
me from
the
South. Yes.
I'm from South too. I'm from Fall
South.
Boss out.
So-
Okay.
So of course they run. He gets fired because he shows up late and he can't understand any of his Chinese. But he tells them the best excuse in the world that he was walking his pet dog. Pet duck. When he and he looks around and he sees all the ducks hanging from the ceiling and he goes, Quacky, what did they did it to you?
Oh yeah, dude. Yes.
And the guy's
love
like,
this part.
"You killed Quacky?" He goes, "No, I I might have.
Extra sweet and sour sauce.
I might have.
Stupid, bro.
So he cons.
Oh, he would have wanted it.
He cons his boss into thinking that he actually had a pet duck that they killed, and his name was Quacky.
And then he's like, "Can I use the phone?" He goes, "Not if you're gonna call your lawyer."
No, first I gotta call my family and tell them about my Quacky.
It's just wild, man. Extra crispy. Stupid,
No,
bro.
MSG.
He goes, "Is there anything I could do?" Well, Quacky always wanted to be served extra crispy with the extra side of something
Sweet and sour.
sauce.
Sweet and sour, yeah. No
Yeah,
MSG.
sweet and sour.
Thank you.
No, him.
It's just crazy, bro. Like he's just like, oh, Quacky, is that you? Like random ducks hanging up. Oh my
I get
gosh,
some more soy
Quacky.
sauce?
Pulls a handkerchief off somebody and wraps it around his head.
Give me that. Oh, Quacky, what did they do to
You
you?
look like Bozo from Three Stooges.
Eddie Rodriguez, Ninja. Remember Ninja?
Yeah.
I forgot. I was gonna tell you guys this. I just saw it's on my phone still. He's from that one movie. Remember? Can't Hardly Wait. You guys remember that movie? With
Yeah.
where it's with that girl.
Seth Green.
Yeah, it's
Seth
where they have.
Green's in it
Oh no
and-
no no. Yeah, Seth Green. Yeah. Remember? And he gets locked in the bathroom with that girl.
Yeah.
That's the dude. He's one of the dudes that has to break up with his girlfriend. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember? Jennifer Love Hewitt gets dumped by old boy,
Mhm.
and then he tries to convince his homeboys. That's Ninja. Ninja's one of the
Yeah.
homeboys. But the whole time they're still macking on their girls while that dude's like, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be breaking up with her." Can't Hardly Wait, man. Badass movie. If you ain't seen it, check it out.
It is a
It's
pretty funny movie.
Preston writes a letter to her.
So
Pretty
he
good
calls
movie.
he calls the Scottish mob and he tells them about he's not very happy that they would send his ruffians at him. And he said it would take if they were the Irish mob, everybody would take them more serious or something like that. But since they're Scottish,
That's why he got confused.
yeah, since they're Scottish, nobody takes them seriously. And he goes, "Do you know what today is?" And he goes, "The first day of the rest of our
Sean
lives."
Connery's
And he goes, "No." He goes,
Sean Connery's birthday.
"Yeah,
I've
exactly."
been waiting all day to see that.
He goes, "If you do not have my money by Wednesday, I will kill your whole family. How about Thursday? You just take out a cousin."
That's wild,
Doesn't
dude.
make any sense.
That's a great fucking deal, though. I mean, come on, give me one more day. Just take out a cousin, said the whole family. Pretty good deal.
But then, of
I
course,
don't have the money. Just take out one more sister, and then
he hangs up on him, and his boss comes back with Quackies, served extra crispy. He wants some more soy sauce, but he's got a delivery to make. So they send him off on the delivery, and he goes off. But this delivery takes him to those two Germans' house, the ones that were out looking for somebody through binoculars, and they picked the other Latino.
He goes, "Your Chinese food is here." Ooh, yes, that must be good. Let me see. Who is this?
Yeah, yep. And
He's down there all like swatting at flies or butterflies or something.
dude, did you hear how much they tried to charge him for his delivery? It was it was like
100 and something
for like the extra for like a tip. He's like, because we don't usually come out to he's like, it's like 30, 35 something. And he's like, and an extra 100 because we don't usually come out to this part of the neighborhood.
oh, you're talking about the Pest? How he's fucking like jumping and doing way too much? Yeah, that's fucking. When I saw that part, I was like, it's been a long time, but dude, he's over it. Yeah, this fee and then we got this fee. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you're just overstepping your boundaries, being a fucking.
He was shoving all of his silver into his fucking pockets. And I
And
love
then he
it.
comes in and he's like all trying the food and he's like, "Our complimentary test. Make sure there's no MSG."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Pretty
all
good here.
eating his shit. And then this is where the big boss has a little talk with him and tells him that he can, why isn't a smart boy like you in school? And he says, well, he started puberty early in the second grade, and there's only so many times a kid could be called fire hose before cracking or something like that. So he ends up telling him that, he can give him a scholarship and it's worth $50,000. And since he needs that to pay the Scottish mob, he agrees. But there's a few tests that the Pest has to pass first. And it turns out the Pest isn't very good at tests because he's the worst candidate ever for their scholarship. Now, y'all want to say some parts about those tests?
Damn it, bitch.
I mean, like, honestly, he just got done eating and he was doing good whenever it was going medium speed, but whenever they cranked it up high speed, that's
Crank
like
it
a
up.
test that they would use for like NASA people for the G-force.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, he
crazy.
was all good
He's
for
stupid.
normal, but like for super high, I guess he did good.
Do you
He's
think
like,
that's what they're
wait,
testing
I
for?
don't think I'm feeling. They're just
They're
testing
testing for
for
stupidity.
peak. No, they're
No.
testing for peak physical activity.
Yeah, he's the worst candidate they've ever had. He couldn't hit one tennis ball. He just kept getting smacked by him.
Oh yeah, because like that soccer guy would have fucking been a beast.
Yeah.
That's what it is too.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
He
that's what I'm
probably
saying.
would have gotten killed too, though.
Oh yeah, dude. The pest is just he's so smart but dumb at the same time.
Like when I was
No, he
younger,
just was
I always
always
thought
trying to con, trying
when
to
I was
find the
younger, I
easy
always
way out.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
When I was younger, I always thought it was like they were just trying to fucking kill stupid people. Never realized that it was like you're young, you don't pay attention to movies hardcore as much as when you get older you watch it. So I always thought Pest was about they found the stupidest person to run and try to kill him, but no, they actually look for fucking built dudes that are badass to take off.
Yep.
But some dumbass named Leo picked the wrong dude.
So it turns
Let me
out
see.
that he is the worst candidate they've ever had. But the pest is so annoying, they ends up getting them to change their mind about him being like getting the scholarship because they were going to tell him no. They tell him,
He like grabbed onto the bottom. Of
"You
the
lost
guy's
the scholarship.
leg
You
and,
can't go."
like, holding on.
Stop repeating what I'm saying. I mean it. Okay. All right. Okay. You're the ideal candidate for the scholarship. Nah. Ooh, yeah, that part. So funny. Now they're off to the island to go hunt some deer goose.
Yeah, they're like, so what are we hunting? Deer, goose, deer goose.
Deer goose.
Dear goose.
It's indigenous to my island.
Yes, and he got that little tattoo on his face.
Can't wait to bag me a deer goose. This is so funny. It's like he wants to fly the helicopter, but they already have a pilot. It's Leo. Oh, he's the pilot. There's so many buttons. How do you know which one's the one, right? And he touches it. They all flying down. But now they make it to the island. This is where we meet Himmel. Himmel is Gustav's son, and what he did with Himmel whenever he was a kid was he locked him inside a room for months with nothing but a snake, and he wasn't allowed to. Yeah, he wasn't
boa
allowed.
constrictor.
He wasn't allowed to leave that room until he killed the snake. But instead of killing it, he named it after his two favorite body parts and became intimately in love with it.
Cocteau.
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 Like the French playman or playwright or something. 9. Like my two favorite body parts. This freaks out Pest. He ends up running around the room. They do red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. But, he can only do that for so long before Himmel catches up to him. But he falls down into this little trap door.
Well, hold on. There was a funny part that I wanted to touch on. Like he's all like, my father's just trying to trick you and everything else. I'm trying to save you. He's like, whoa, then why did you give me this awesome deer goose outfit and has a target on the back of it?
Bro, I'm going through Pest, like the Pest part. Flies everywhere, dude. I'm outside.
Really? I couldn't.
You didn't know I was outside?
No, can't even tell.
You're a fucking bullshit liar. I don't talk to people if they don't work at Echo Brand, first off.
That's cool. Whatever.
I was gonna become a rope maker, dude, but then I sat down with Dallas and he went through the dynamics of it. I'd be working 10 extra hours a day, making $60.
10
I said, what
extra
the
hours a week.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you'd only
for
get
$60.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you make now, so
So
I make about $500.
after
I
taxes.
mean, do you have child support?
Yeah, that's after everything. $500.
Like,
He did the dynamics. I'd make $660. So right now I make about $5.
that's
before-
160.
That's after tax. That's after tax. Yeah, but without the child support. So take the 100 away.
No,
$60.
bro. I was bringing home $700 a week.
You're doing
with my child
You're doing
support.
hard ropes. You're doing hard ropes. I won't be doing hard ropes.
Oh, you'd be doing head ropes.
Yeah.
Kid ropes and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So he falls down, and he rolls. He falls down the trap door, and it leads him straight into the dining room where Gustav is sitting there playing on the piano. This is whenever he finds out that Himmel actually is what was right, that Gustav is
Himmel.
trying to hunt him. And he
Oh
looks
yeah, that's the son, right? Himmel, the one that's.
yeah. He looks
He's
around.
all like,
yeah,
your
that's
son was trying
true.
to tell me that
If it wasn't
y'all
so,
wanted to hunt me.
if it wasn't so, if it wasn't so, this is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Those
He's
heads,
one of them spoiled bitches, you know.
those heads haven't been dusted in months. Ha.
Stupid. Hey, that little German kid is probably spoiled in a motherfucker.
I mean, his dad's fucking nuts.
He's hardcore on him still, yeah.
Yep.
His dad
I
is
mean,
nuts.
he gets his privileges, but he's definitely hardcore on his own.
You know that dude, Gustav was hunting deer and this and lions and bears. Oh my.
He had
And then went
hunted
to humans.
every animal known to
And yeah, and
man
they couldn't.
before he was 30 years old. So he was bored. Bored, sir?
So he got a new obsession.
Yes, I was bored. Yep. So he started hunting people, and the last person for him to hunt. Well, before he even gets to that thing, Pest freaks out and tries to run.
Fictitious.
Yeah,
Someone's smoking weed.
Spectacus.
Somebody's smoking weed, bro.
Spectacus. Yeah, Spectacus.
Smell it.
Well, anyways, before all that though, he tries to run back up the trap door that he fell down, and Leo goes over there and grabs him, and he pees all over his spring pelts that he bagged on his 9th birthday. And then that's whenever he tells him that he had hunted
What was
everything.
it? What belt was it?
Spring pelts. My spring pelts. I bagged this on my 9th
Have
birthday.
you never played Red Dead Redemption? Do you not know what a pelt is?
Yep. So he tells him that he had hunted every single type of human except for one, the Latinus Spectacus. But,
Wow.
but if he's able
Yeah.
to survive, he wins the $50,000. So
Yeah.
Pest agrees to this, even though there's nothing he can really do, and the hunt is on. Where
Well, he gets dressed and he's going to meet him outside.
right, where they end up trying to give him a string, a little gun, and
A Swiss Army knife.
yeah, a knife. And he says, then tries to pull a fast one, tries to pull it out
Gang signs.
and shoot him real quick,
And there's
but
nothing in it.
gets smacked by Leo and kicked in the face, and or his foot kicks his hand, he throws the gun, and then he gets hit in the face, and they put that tattoo on his face.
No, that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
Yep. So now it's time for the hunt to begin. Gustav starts shooting at him to make him run. Where he runs off and he ends up falling down this little hill, and he goes, "All right, now I'm nice and
Getting
limber."
back to my native people.
Yeah, yeah, and this is when the snake shows up.
His leg.
Yep, and like Kyle said before, he actually gets bit by this snake in real life.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
fucking weird, man. I
Yeah.
hate
I had
that.
to put that one up there. I was like, I don't know, dude. I've read a bunch of them. I was like, that one sounds pretty cool for a fun fact. Like he got bit by a snake and it wouldn't let go of his skin. Like when it was biting him, the trainers had to get it off. Like, oh shit.
Yep.
John, like,
He all plays it like a harp. He's like swinging it around, hitting it. You could tell it's so fake there, but then
that's
he
the
like
fake
has
part,
it stretched out and he's like playing it like a harp.
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. But now it cuts back over to Himmel and Gustav walking, where we find out Himmel's actually not ever good enough for Gustav. He makes his martinis too dry. It's not dry enough, which doesn't make any sense because isn't that just like an olive or something? Oh no, it's more alcohol.
Dry is how much alcohol is
That's
mixed
right.
in.
That's right.
I explained that to you, I think, whenever we were watching it.
Yeah, that's right. But right after this, he ends up getting hit by a tree that swings down because they step on some trap, and it knocks Himmel into the water, where a thing pulls him up, some kind of net. So now he's hanging there, and his dad puts him out of his misery
I
by
mean,
shooting him down.
you gotta hand it to the Pest. Like for him to build that trap out of just the stuff that was out there in the time, Like that's pretty good.
I don't know if I feel like he's not smart enough to make that.
I just don't understand why.
I feel like somebody had already made that they hunted before, and then this was like, it was just one that was left over,
leftover.
and then they thought it was the pest. Oh, this pest is good.
Yeah, I don't understand that too because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
You got all these like, I mean, did other people make it through the test?
No,
and
they
did
all
have to put money
died.
out?
They all died.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. So how's this idiot doing it? And then after he gets to the pool, like I'm not trying to jump, but like, dude, you would think it'd be over. It's done. He's out of the forest. He made it. Like he won.
Yep.
Nope, we're gonna still hunt his ass.
After he helps
Well, he
Himmel
already
down.
signed a contract.
Yeah, but how far do you have to go?
It doesn't matter. You signed a contract saying that if you die
So how do you redeem yourself? You kill them? What do you do?
You just have to live for 24 hours.
So oh yeah, there you go. That's what it is. So it doesn't matter where you go, like how that pool party and shit.
Yeah, he's being hunted. And doesn't have to stick to the island. That's the easiest place for them to kill somebody. And not that many people would think to hijack his speedboat and
Yeah.
Well, anyways, they decide after helping Himmel out of his misery, shoots him down, they get up and they start walking through the forest. They find the pest pooping. And then he wants Himmel to take to kill him, and he says, "With what? Poison darts?" It's just a second, and turns around, and the rocket launches towards Pest, blowing him out of his sneakers. But this doesn't kill him. Gustav knows this by smelling his sock. I don't know how that works, but he knew.
I don't either.
And
no
they'll-
comment.
Maybe the fact that there's no blood all over the place. I don't know.
Yep, but Himmel thinks he's dead.
Sweat glands. That's what it is.
Himmel thinks he's dead, so he doesn't want to stick around, and he heads back to the house to go ahead and watch.
Himmel's gay, right?
Yeah, before he misses Hogan's hero.
Yeah, Hogan's Heroes.
This is whenever the pest shows up, and he starts humping the door to get Himmel.
He's like, "No, I mustn't. No,
Okay, I will."
My father would kill me." And he's like, he's like, "Okay."
He lets him in, and Pest confronts him about trying to hunt him, and he says, "Look, well, while this is going on, Himmel is backing up, and he pulls up some sex pheromones from that his dad uses to get animals to have sex with each other."
Wow. Yeah. I remember that part.
After Pest finds this out, he thinks it's a good idea to go ahead and take some home to his girlfriend because she hates it whenever he leaves and he doesn't bring her stuff. So
Nice.
that's what he does.
Great gift.
And he talks Himmel into taking his dad's speedboat so they can go back to Miami.
Yeah, but doesn't he like trick him and stuff? Like he acts like he's in love with him and shit. The pest, he's like,
me and you can
"Please."
play snakey whenever you want to. He goes, really? Certainly.
Yeah, see, that was the part I was laughing at. There's a part I could not stop, but there was a bunch of them. But there was this one part I was drunk as hell, and I had to keep rewinding it. I rewinded it a lot last night. Like my favorite part, which we'll get into that, but there's a bunch of parts that were just funny. I had to rewind it and start laughing again, dude. Like, but he's like, yeah, it's all snaky. Stupid. Bro.
Yeah, so they're on the boat and they're headed back to Miami. Whenever they all start throwing, or when both of them are throwing up because they're all seasick. And the birds up top are circling the boat because they're there to eat the vomits. Himmel looks up and he sees them and it shits in his eye. This gives Pest enough time to jump off the boat and swim back
Did you
to
see how
Miami.
he dives?
Yeah.
Did you see how he dives? He has like his feet together. And his
Yeah.
knees bent. He's like, "Ooh." Like one of those old school comedies, like Charlie Chaplin or something.
Yeah. It was
Or
pretty
like
good.
Monty Python.
So he swims all the way back, and he ends up at the pool party where he meets Ninja and
Chubbs.
Chubbs. Now, he tries to tell his friends that he's been being hunted, or that he's been being hunted. They don't believe him because why would anybody be freaking hunted? They thought the Irish mob got him actually. So
50 grand, baby.
they tell him to calm down.
Scottish.
The Scottish mob. Sorry, they tell him to calm down. Let's go take a dip in the water. He freaks out. He says, "What? Have you not been listening to me? I've been swimming for hours." And then he sees some
The
chicks.
girls. He's like, maybe
maybe,
just a minute.
maybe one dip won't hurt. So of course he's there. He's telling all the girls about how he's being hunted. How like there's like 20 of them chasing him, and this, that, and the other. And everyone's like, "Come on, dude." Chubbs is like, why you lying to these girls? You know nobody's being hunted or nobody's hunting you. He's like, yes, I am being hunted. This is whenever Gustav shows back up,
And Leo show up. Yep.
and Leo shows
He's like, I told y'all, I am being hunted. He's all happy because he's like getting proven right.
right.
And
And
he's like, wait a minute, I'm being hunted.
yeah, oh snap, and they run away. First place that they try to hide. Oh no! As they're running off, he needs to stop at one place before they are able to go hide, because Ninja comes up with this whole idea of where they should go and this, that, and the other. But they decide. He says, "I need to stop by Xantha's house because I gotta meet her parents." And then right as they get there, it cuts back over to Gustav, and we find out that he put a tracking beacon in his underwear. And I guess since the swim happened, I don't know why he didn't change his fucking underwear. But after
No,
swimming,
I think what made it start overheating is he's wearing that African robe thing to Xantha's, and it's wool. So whenever he was inside, it was making his swampiness down there more and more.
Okay.
you don't think it was the water he swam through?
No.
Okay, well, either way,
The hot doggy.
the thing starts overheating and he starts smoking from his dick, and he
Oh,
Oh, you
Leo
talking about the
gets him
African
a
part?
car. He steals
Are we talking
him
about the
a
African part?
bug.
I was texting.
Haven't you ever heard of BMW?
oh yeah. He's
Are you
like,
talking about the African
What?
part where he's dressed as like
"What,
African-
father? It's German. I thought you'd like this. Haven't you heard of a BMW?" Yep. So after as they're on their way to Xantha's house, and yes, Kyle, it is the African part where he's all like, "Baba Zimbabwe."
Yeah,
Baba.
dude, I'd be pissed the fuck off, bro. What the fuck is wrong with your dumbass?
What does a brother have to do to get some respect around here, biatch? Something.
Stupid, bro.
Doesn't he slap the mom on the butt?
I know
at one point?
he pinches her ass.
Oh, pinches her. That's what it is.
Ah,
Yep. So
I
his
thought that
shit,
was the burning part.
yeah, his shit starts to burn, and he starts to smoke down there, and his dad's like, or her dad's like, drugs.
He's been telling her he thinks he's on drugs the whole time.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
He
I was
goes-
just like, dude, his fucking shit is burning.
This
Like,
guy's
fucking
got syphilis.
on smoking and shit. That's why I heard you guys talking about like smoking. You're like, there's like it's fucking on fire. Like, I mean, I'm like, they gotta be talking about the African part where he's just like, oh fuck,
It burns.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it burns.
Pours the pitcher of water down on him.
Yep. Okay. So, but Gustav and the crew end up at the house, but Ninja and Chubbs are outside watching, like keep an eye out. They see
I can't wait for my
Gustav.
favorite part.
They see Gustav walking into the house, and Ninja jumps up and he runs inside to go and try and help.
No,
And,
he goes and climbs up through Xantha's window.
Yeah. Well, he goes.
How does he know? How does he know where Xantha's bedroom is?
I mean, they probably stopped by there a couple times, and he's like talked to her through her window.
Oh,
Pest and
okay.
stuff. Well, anyways, he starts climbing up through the window, like you said. Gustav makes his way inside. He shoots Xantha and he shoots the mom. The dad walks down and goes, "What did you do to my family?" He thinks the pest did it. He goes, "I don't know. I just mentioned I might have some African in me," and bam, Pest just rests its little head again. So then this is whenever he pulls out his gun that he had already lost and starts trying to shoot at Gustav standing behind the dad. But he
Can I say
misses.
something?
He misses every single shot. Go ahead.
I was looking something else up and something popped up. I like to party with my peeps, cruising creeps, playing Monty on these crazy streets. Straight hustler. I'm gonna scam in a minute, so low to the float. Pickpocket, I'm a midget. Slick shyster, the pest meister, living life in Miami's vice. Man, see, ain't nobody messing with the frogs. See, we're the Messiah now. Na 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 na
All right.
na na na.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's good.
it's the actual lyrics.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, after this happens, he turns around and Gustav ends up shooting.
Voodoo
Or
Mambo.
Gustav shoots. He's like, "Well, you're a lousy shot," and he finds out that Gustav's standing behind him, and Gustav shoots the dad. Now he's used three darts. This is when Ninja runs in and he tries to jump up and he gets shot by the fourth dart. So now, and then he's got one dart left. But his son walks in, Himmeld's son does, Himmeld, Gustav's son, and then he shoots that dart at him. And then now he's out of darts. So he tries to shoot Pest with no more darts. Pest goes, "Ha, you missed me, na 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 na, can't believe you're German," whenever he gets smacked in the face. And then he runs and jumps out the window, jumps back into the Jeep with Chubbs, and now they're off. First place that they try to hide, is the Jewish church. And at this point, his tracking beacon's gone. So they have no way to track him. So what do? They call the Scottish mob. Scottish mob, they tell him that, Pest is trying to...
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Shank.
Yeah, Pest is trying to flee the country, that you might want to keep an eye out for him. And, they give him all these... Kyle, what are you
And he
listening
convinces
to?
them. I think he convinces them. He's like, he called my mom a big fat Scottish slut.
Yeah, Scottish slut. So they hide. They go to the Jewish church. I don't really know what it's called. But
I know what the fuck. There's another character he does that's really good. It's called not a mausoleum. It's a tabernacle. I don't know.
But he shows up there, and one of the people from the Scottish mob are there. So when they leave, they don't notice that the dude from the Scottish mob is there. But they ran into some trouble, and Chubbs doesn't know how to talk Jewish at all, so they end up
And he becomes
leaving.
rabbi.
Yeah. So they end up leaving, and then they try to go to this private party because, nobody if nobody else can get in, they should be okay, right? So they have this little music battle with these, I guess, preppy kids outside. What would you call them?
They're called they're
love
hucksters.
rock and roll.
I would call them 1%er retard kids.
They play the song "She's My Cherry Pie." Pulling in the wind. They're like just rockers, like from like 80s rockers.
He
Still in
goes,
that 80s rock music.
he goes, what does he say? You guys are harsh. Yeah, you guys are harsh.
Yeah,
Right.
Beavis and Butthead. He does Beavis and Butthead.
But parties aren't mad. They're angry. Duh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, then the Jeep, as they're doing a little music battle, the Jeep completely opens up into this big ass fucking speaker.
That's right. It's happening right now on this.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
and then they do their little spank it, baby, spank. How do you
Spank it,
like that,
baby.
baby? And then
Hey, like that.
it's going so freaking loud. All the other people's cars like starting to fall apart, and they pass out.
Yeah,
from
they're
the
like
noise.
this. They do this. He's like this, and he's behind. Slap, baby, slap. They both turn around and do the slap butt thing. Shit was awesome, dude. I'm gonna say we're not supposed to, but that's my favorite part of the whole movie. Me and Stephen King always talk about that part.
Yep. So
I bet Stephen King can sing that song by heart.
after this, they bend down. They take the guy's tickets to get inside this club.
Clubbing?
Let's go clubbing.
Let's go
let's go clubbing.
clubbing.
Yeah, he goes. Now, Chubbs, Kyle, your shit's like wind is blowing across it,
Yeah, there's wind blowing right now. Sorry.
and your dog's barking.
Sorry. Shut the fuck up!
Well, anyways, he's fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he tells.
They went on the club.
Yeah, he tells Chubbs. He goes. Now I'm not gonna let you keep any of the white boys unless you take care of them. And tells him that.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, they go clubbing, backwards dancing. It's pretty cool. First, as soon as they get in there, though, they see the Scottish mob. They see the Scottish mob, and or some people from the Scottish mob. And Pest decides he's gonna dress like a Chinese person again and go into the karaoke room, where he's trying to call for Ninja.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
he
yeah.
also calls Ninja and wakes him up over at fucking Xantha's house and tells him to get to the club ASAP. They need backup. Well, whenever he's in the karaoke bar, he sees Ninja and he's all trying to call him over. Of course, he's also sitting with Himmel. Himmel thinks that he's talking to him, and then afterwards,
Himmel's just chilling, watching the
yeah,
karaoke stuff. He's not even worried about none of it.
exactly. And fucking Ninja. Or either way, he's still trying to call Ninja over, and that's whenever they're all asking if anybody else wants to come up. And whenever he's going like this, they think that he's saying he wants to come over. So that's what happens. Then he gets up.
What do you have? What do you hook?
How about what kind of what does he say that family
Bonanza. Oh,
family favorites or something like that? Either way, he ends up picking some song that he doesn't even know that they had words to.
Bonanza.
But he only decides to do this because Gustav walks in and he notices Gustav. And then Gustav sits down with Himmel and says, "Doesn't that Chinese man look a little familiar to you?" Himmel says, "No, not really." And he goes, "Well, that's Pest Borgeson or something." And
Yeah. Morgenstein.
now the Pest has to con his way out of this. They end up, in order to defend himself, he takes the animal's sex pheromone and throws it all over Gustav. Now Leo,
well,
Ninja.
He's like, "You are the pest." He goes, "No, I'm Uni Wasabi."
I had the pleasure of hunting Oni Wasabi, and you, sir, are no Oni Wasabi. I am too. So he throws that sex pheromones on him. All the guys jump on Gustav, and he has to go over there and pick up a little horny ninja off of him, and he takes him away. As soon as
Ninja. Yeah, that's crazy how they put that. What made them think about that? Let's look. Listen, what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him throw that nasty pheromone on him, and then Ninja's gonna get involved in this shit. How do we get Ninja involved? Let's see. Just throw that pheromone. He jumps on.
I think it's funny because they only brought him back to drop him off again because they call him because of the Scottish the Scottish mob is there, and then they see him, and then as soon as they are leaving, the Scottish mob shows up and they throw them in the back of their car. Now to keep them from killing them right then and there, they give them Ninja as collateral. You know, it's because he's his best friend. Yeah, I can't believe you would say that. I thought I was your best friend.
Yeah, he gets all jealous.
It's hilarious. He was like, "Yes." He gets out of the car and then he's like all depressed.
I can't believe you just did that. Oh, he's like, "It's okay. We're gonna go get the money tomorrow after the 24 hours is up, and we'll go back and we'll get them." No, I can't believe that you called him your best friend. I thought I was your best friend. So all that shit happens.
Yep.
Now they go. Gustav goes and captures all of Pest's family to bring them to the house or to get
girlfriend and girlfriend's family.
Yep, and
malaria
and her
Get
best
on
friend.
malaria.
Yeah, and her best friend. So he tells Pest that he needs to show up.
Damn, these flies are kicking my ass, man.
I think he's at the boatyard.
Well, since he's looking, let me say something real quick. Aries Spears, the black guy, Chubbs, he was best known for his Mad TV experience where he played Shaquille O'Neal, and he was like, or no, Charles Barkley. Was it Charles Barkley? No, he did Shaq too. He did both. He did. Oh no, that's Jimmy Kimmel that did Charles Barkley. He did Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh.
That's what Aries Spears was known for.
Okay, so this is what it is. So now Gustav kidnaps his entire family and her best friend, and he tells the Pest if he doesn't show up at the freighter pier 16 in 20 minutes, then he's going to kill off all of them. And he says, "Well, if I'm late, can you start with malaria?"
Just like the cousin thing. Just like the cousin thing, dude.
Yep. The Pest says, "Okay." And so he does show up, but
His ex-wife.
he starts causing Gustav all kinds of fucking trouble, just toying with him constantly. Help me, help me. Well, Gustav gets mad and pulls over. He goes and grabs his girlfriend and says if he doesn't come out, he's going to shoot her right now. And he said, "Okay, I'm coming out." And he has Chubbs go over there and grab her. And then,
Well, he has Stubbs come out in a diver uniform.
yeah, right. And then they think it's the Pest. But Pest is actually coming down the steps, and they also found a bunch of guns. So that's a thing. And he comes down and he tells them that we're just going to sit right here and wait till my 24 hours is up and I become a rich man. And he says, "Well, that's funny because you only have a few more minutes to live because we had a toast on the island and that toast was poisoned."
18 hours.
Yeah, 18
and then
hours.
he says, and then what does he say? Say it. Go ahead.
He goes, which part?
He
What do you
goes,
drink?
if I was poisoned, could I do this?
Yeah.
If I was
Or
poisoned,
this?
could I do this?
Or
Or-
this?
This.
And then he realizes,
I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah, so instead of bagging them like they should have, they just leave him there, which was a mistake because then he goes and he goes and gets out all of his funds out of his bank. And he also leaves him a note telling him to pick up the phone. So he talks to the Pest. Pest tells him thanks to his friend, the German ambassador, that he was able to get access to his account. And oh yeah, the cops should be showing up right about now. Hi guys.
boom, 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 boom.
Yep. So
Sorry.
that's pretty much the end of the movie.
I told him about your extreme hunting or something like that,
Yeah.
and they were very interested.
Ambassador.
Yep. And he walks out and he finds, as he's being arrested, he finds out that the German ambassador is actually the Pest. And he says, "I am not Pest. If I was the Pest, would I have the audacity to do this?" And he like grabs his nose, licks his cheek.
Three Stooges stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Three Stooges type shit, dude.
Yep. And then
Ambassador.
we go back to the song "I Like to Cruise the Streets."
And then it shows them
I had
driving
it,
off
man.
in
I
Ninja's
think I
Jeep.
backed out though.
Like, go Ninja.
Yeah, they get Ninja back. That's right, because he pays off the Scottish mob, and then that's the end of the movie. Now,
You want me to sing? You want me to finish those lyrics?
No.
no,
Let's go to the quiz.
Least favorite parts, real quick.
Go ahead, Coleman. I
Least
don't know.
favorite part. Oh man.
I
I
don't know
think
either.
I think
Maybe
it's like how
hard.
Gustav is like. I mean, it makes his character, but just the fact that he's like so uppity that like he just thinks that certain things are done even if they're not type thing. But it does make his character and it makes the movie.
My least favorite was whenever he's got the gun kicked out of his hand, but then he shows up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just has it again whenever he's at Santa's house.
There's a lot of parts like that. My least favorite part is like when Quacky does not get the justice he deserves. Man.
That's my
He doesn't
favorite.
get extra rice on the side or nothing. What about some Lao Mein? Like low main shit. The fuck?
That's my favorite part was the Quacky part. So we'll do favorite parts now. Mine's the Quacky. Whenever he goes, "You kill Quacky?" He's like, "No, I might have." But why?
Yeah, he got
why?
Why?
Man, there are multiple good parts in this movie. That's hard to choose.
Yeah.
Because I like the whole Quacky thing. I like the whole thing of him getting the actual scholarship.
Oh
and
yeah.
then the stuff with Hamill, like he was saying.
No.
So I mean, like there are multiple good things. I mean, the dinner with the parents is hilarious.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of funny
What
parts.
does a
Oh.
brother have to do to get some respect around here, biatch?
That part's fucking hilarious. Like, stupid.
The whole
Alright, my
movie
favorite
is
part.
so funny, dude.
I'm 1/8 African American.
I just told him I might have some what's it called? African American me, and bam, Pest just raises his little ugly head again. Sorry. Go ahead, Kyle. Kyle, what's yours?
Oh, Mike. Mike.
That's your favorite. I guess that's his favorite part.
Kyle, that's not good radio. No, we can't hear it. No, it's still not working. All it is silent for everybody else. That's actually
And
listening
wind.
on
You hear
Spotify.
wind.
Spank, baby, spank.
He likes the music part, the music battle. You could just say that, and then everybody would know.
Yeah.
But instead, you're
I like the
rocking.
music battle.
Thank you.
I like the music battle. It's
right.
awesome.
I
Now.
also like
how
all
the
the little
I like how the
quirks
keep goes
between
up
the
is what I
pest and
like.
malaria.
Oh yeah, yeah. All
I
the-
thought that was like start with malaria. Their
I don't know if
little
you're talking to me or
argument at
him.
the beginning.
yeah.
No, I'm just talking in general.
I don't know if Clint was talking to me or you.
No.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah. We're all good. Now, get ready for that quiz. You know what time it is. It's time for that quiz. Hadouken! All right, y'all ready?
Look.
Let's go. Question number 1.
Question number 1. How many stinky dinkies does he make at the beginning? I didn't go over this one.
I don't know. Fuck. All right. You got yours down?
Dang it. I think I'm wrong.
I think it's 2, but
Hold
I'm
on.
not sure. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I wrote 2.
It's 2. Good job.
I think it's okay. I thought.
Look,
I was
you're like, hold on.
is it
Like,
2?
you said
Is
you were
it
done,
2
and I said
or
my answer.
3?
This ain't gonna work. I should get some paper. Fuck.
Hey, it goes,
I was like, 2. You're like, hold on.
goes,
Hold on.
I already had it
one
written down,
stinky
though.
dinky. Two stinky dinky.
I was like, did he go to 3? And I was
He
like,
does
I don't
at the-
remember a 3.
At the end song, he does go to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the end song. See, like my trivia thing too is like who is he recreating when he says that?
Count.
He's creating. Yeah, he's the Count from Sesame Street.
Yeah, from the Muppets
Sesame Street.
All right.
or Muppets.
Question number 2.
Sesame Street.
Question number 2.
Two different things.
Question number 2.
What does he call his brother at the dinner table?
Oh fuck. I don't fucking remember.
You mean at the breakfast table?
Yeah, at the breakfast table. Sorry.
I don't know. Okay.
It's from Leave It to Beaver.
Ward?
No, that's
Nope.
the dad.
Go ahead.
Cletus? I don't fucking
Nope.
know.
Okay. I got Eddie Haskell.
Eddie Haskell is correct.
Damn it.
Calls his dad Ward, his mom June, and then he's like, I see Eddie Haskell is here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he said earlier. I just
What is the pasture's name? What is it called, the pasture?
I don't know if I'm going to spell this right, so
Probably
I'm going to
not.
have to
I don't
say
know.
it after.
You're probably not going to spell it right.
I don't know.
I said this one too.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think what it is.
It's
Father
Father
something.
something.
Yeah, it's father something. I need the
Um,
second word.
Starts with an S.
Go ahead. You're good. I don't know.
I got Shillelagh. Father
Shillelagh is correct.
Shillelagh.
Correct.
But I know I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's S. I had to pause it.
Shillelagh.
SHILLELAGH.
I wasn't even close.
Yeah. I knew you weren't going to that. I was like, that's a weird one.
I have SHALI.
Oh, Father Shillelagh.
AI.
All right.
Oh yeah, the Irish one. Fuck.
Yeah. What
Damn it.
What does the pest bet the kids at basketball?
That's easy. Fuck you, Coleman. Just get it wrong so I can be. Come on, man. Take a chance. Lunch.
Lunch is.
Lunch is correct. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm
I'm giving you one too.
Give me a
Fuck
lunch
you about to
is.
say, dude. Lunch is. Forgot the yes part.
All right. What does Pez say he? Why does Pez say he's late to his
To what?
job? To his job. He has an excuse of why he's late. What was the reason?
Oh shit! I don't remember. Fuck. Fucking epileptic or some shit. What's that fucking thing called again? Whenever you like fall asleep standing up. I don't know, man. I'm getting this shit mixed up.
Narcoleptic?
I think he
Narcoleptic.
was walking something.
I don't know. Go ahead, Coleman.
He's walking his pet duck.
Duck. Yep, he pets pet duck.
I put duck.
Duck.
I was walking my pet duck.
I don't want to hear Coleman
pet
ever talk
duck.
shit about like I don't remember stuff. Blah blah blah. But me and you head to head. We won't watch the movie one week on a movie we are both really comfortable with,
I
and
have
then we'll
not
do the
watched
quiz.
this movie in like 2 or 3
I haven't
weeks.
either. I haven't either.
You just said you watched it last night.
Drunk. That does not count, man. I don't remember half of it. I don't remember anything, dude.
We were that was leading up to the duck part.
All right. Now, how
You guys talked more because I didn't remember. Go ahead.
how does the pest say Quacky wanted to be served?
Can you get this one?
Yes.
I'll get
You
it
want me to
wrong.
say it first, or you can write it down?
I'll get it. I'll get it wrong on purpose if you can get it right.
Extra crispy
That's
With
with soy sour, sweet and sour on the side.
no, that's not what I was
What?
going to say.
I left it
Oh.
blank too, so that you could.
What is
no,
it?
No MSG.
Yeah, with no
Oh,
MSG.
come on, bro. You gotta clarify that.
What?
He
Come on,
got
give
it
me that
extra
fucking point.
crispy. He got it extra crispy.
Yeah, he got extra crispy.
Yeah, but the second part, no MSG. Yeah, fuck. Damn it.
All right, you got that point.
How did he want to be served? He didn't say nothing. He didn't want to be served with no MSG. He said
Yes,
he
he
wanted to be
does.
served extra crispy.
No MSG.
No, but I'm saying though, but technically he wants to be served extra crispy is what I'm saying.
With no MSG.
I guess.
All right, how much does a pest charge Gustav for delivery fee?
Oh my god, altogether?
No, just for the delivery fee.
150? I don't fucking know. Shit. 100 and something dollars. I don't know the fucking actual math behind it. He wants this for that and this and that. I'm gonna say 135.
Okay.
It was $100 delivery fee because they don't usually go out
$100
there.
delivery fee.
That's
Plus
bullshit. I
tip.
said about 100. I said about $100. I was like, I don't
No,
know.
you
135.
said 150, 135.
135 is actually the 35 for the Chinese food.
Yeah, and then
and then plus tip.
Yeah, $100 for the delivery fee because they don't usually go out.
Wow, you're not gonna give that to me?
Fuck no, man, you got it wrong.
I said, but I did technically watch. When you watch this video, you're gonna hear me
Yeah,
say,
I was listening.
At least $100.
You broke it all down correctly.
Yeah.
You just didn't give the
I
right
said about
answer.
$100. I said about $100 too. I did
No,
say
you
that.
said over. I don't know, over $100 is what you said.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, that should be a fucking point.
Nope.
Give me a half point, man. Don't be an asshole.
Nope.
I'm already losing by like 4
That's
points.
that's like the answer being 100, and I say 135.
No, you're good. Give me 0.1% point. That
What?
way, if I do tie up with Coleman, I can.
What
win by
was
0.1.
Himmeld's snake's name?
Oh shit! I don't know. No idea. No idea. Coleman can have this shit.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know this one.
Is there a hyphen in this?
No, I didn't. I didn't,
didn't put a hyphen.
I didn't put a hyphen either.
It's his 2 favorite body parts.
Yep.
Scrotum, balls.
No.
Octo.
Cocktail is correct. 9 after my 2 favorite body parts.
9.
All right.
I was thinking you were going to say one of the books that he picks up.
No, I don't know.
When
I
did
was probably texting whenever that part
Rise
came on.
and fall of the Third Reich.
Reich?
Mein Kampf.
Sex be nimble, sex be
Mein
quick. All right. So, when did Gustav bag his spring pelts? Spring rug
We
pelts.
talked about this too.
Yep. I talked about all of these. Except
I know, but
except for the very first one.
I don't remember.
You
I had a wild weekend.
gotta start paying attention when we're doing it.
I done drank,
Single-
went to
it's
bed,
single
woke up
digit.
drinking.
Single digit.
It's what?
It's a single digit.
Single digit on a birthday.
February.
I didn't say what month.
Just say a number and then the birthday.
Single digit February.
Fucking man, go ahead. Do
On
it.
his 9-year birthday.
Yeah, 9th birthday. I bagged this on my 9th birthday.
I spent a lot of time looking for a specific thing and I couldn't find it. And then remember, I was like, oh, look, and I sang the original song because I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I didn't pay attention to a lot of it. Trying to find that stupid thing. And the
All right.
flies on me.
What did the writing say on the plaque that held where his
fuck, I
head
have
was
no
supposed to
idea.
go?
Latino.
Whoa. Let me write it down.
Fucking hell, man. Latino something. Latin.
What'd you say? Say it.
Turkish, Latino. Something about Latin, Latino, Latinicus. I don't fucking know, man. Latino.
Spectitious or something like that. Latino
Spectacus.
spectus.
Spectacus.
Well,
What is
I
it?
don't.
What was the answer? Spectacus?
Latino Spectacus.
So we both lost?
Yeah, I'm just
Sweet.
not gonna give either one of y'all. That's
Come on,
fine.
give me one.
I put an
Give me
O.
one, you
I
asshole.
put an extra.
Yours-
Like, look at my
Coleman, yours
spelling.
was
It's
pretty-
close.
It is pretty
I
close.
just put an O.
I don't give a fuck. That's not right. I don't care. No, fuck that. That ain't right. Fuck him. Fuck you, Coleman. Fuck you, Richie's. No, that is not right. He does not get a point.
What were the 3 items that the pest was given at the beginning of the hunt?
Okay. Motherfucker, dude.
Don't say it yet. Wait till Coleman gets done.
Hold on. It's that one, and then I'm trying to remember what the third one was. Fuck.
I said them all.
I know. I can't remember what the third one is, though. What's the third one?
I think Coleman. Are you done, Coleman?
I'm fucked.
Almost.
What are you looking at, Coleman? Why are you looking that way?
That's where he was writing.
That's where I was writing.
Go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead, Kyle.
I'm the one who told Clinton what the third one was earlier.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Fuck.
If it's the one that he's thinking of. If
I know
not,
it's a gun, it's a vest. Fuck, man. I better get some points for this, like at least half point or something. The gun, the vest. What is the other one, dude? Fuck.
That was the weapons he was given. A vest is a weapon.
Yeah,
He got
it's
given
fuck.
a small box that
Well-
had 3 things in it.
Yep. What were those 3 items?
A vest. The vest is wrong.
Yes, the vest is wrong. I'm trying to
go ahead.
help you here.
Go ahead.
It's a 6 to 8 inch rope, a
Yep.
vest,
That's
and
what
a
it was,
little
rope is
Swiss
wrong.
Army knife.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
A vest, a knife. I'm sorry. He's got me saying vest now. A gun, piece of string, and a knife.
That's what I was
Bigger than
thinking.
a
String is
string.
what I was thinking in my head, and I was gonna say that, but I didn't say it because I was like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, it's rope, a little 9-inch rope. Like
I
Coleman
almost said string too. I was this close to saying string, bro. That's real shit.
All right. After
Wrong
leaving
too.
Xanthas, where was the first place they tried to hide? After leaving Xantha's house, they tried to hide somewhere. Where was that place?
Who's they? Who's they?
Chubbs and the Pest.
Pool party?
No, that's before Xanthas.
Before that, what's Xanthus? That's the island.
Xanthas
girlfriend.
is the girlfriend.
What? What is it?
Where did they try to go right after they left Santos to hide? They're never gonna find us here. Oh,
This is like worst timing. I'm doing something.
Watching porn.
hurry!
Say
Kyle,
that again. Well, some guy just
Okay.
rolled up. And I don't know.
where did they go after leaving the Pest's girlfriend's house?
I think it's something like a place of
That's my dad,
ritual.
dude. I thought that was my dad. Oh shit! I had liquor on me. I was like, oh shit! But it's some other guy next door. I was like, oh my god.
I think it's a place of ritual.
the
Spiritual
church, I
belief.
guess.
What
Close.
type of
Father
church?
Squashashi was at.
Huh? No.
Where the Irish Scorsese father.
Nope.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I have the Jewish church.
Jewish church is correct.
Oh yeah, because he becomes a rabbi.
Yeah.
Holy. My bad. I
All
forget
right.
stuff.
You're good. You're good. Now,
I don't even know if I got to answer the rest of these.
what freighter pier number is
13.
were they supposed to go to, and how long does he have to make it there?
13, and he has 30 minutes.
Dang it. I have 16 in 1 hour.
Hold on. Let me. I have to go look at this. Okay. So what was yours? What was yours, Kyle?
16, and then 1 hour.
That was Coleman's.
He said 13 and a half hour.
13 and a half hours. And Coleman said
What?
16 and an
In
hour.
1 hour. Yeah.
Okay, 16 is correct, but it's
Wow.
And it's half
I'm right.
hour.
but it was 20 minutes.
So
Oh,
you
20
lose.
minutes.
You don't get a point, Coleman. You don't get nothing.
That's
I
all
said
right.
16 and a half
There,
hour.
it was a double point. So he gets 1
Double
point. He gets 1 point.
Don't I get a point, though? I said a half hour.
It was
It's 20
20 minutes.
I said 20.
That's a third of an hour.
All right.
He
Now,
said third hour.
how long does it take for the poison to kill you? Coleman said this one.
I think it's 8 hours, maybe, or
No, plus 10.
18 hours.
18 hours.
18 hours.
18 hours is correct.
I knew there was 8 in it. I get it mixed up. Don't give me that point. I don't want it.
No, you got it, man.
No, I had just woke up before I came on this podcast. Now I'm drinking already. Just
I
because
was
it's
already
weekend.
drinking. I've already had three alcoholic beverages this morning.
I woke up at.
My girlfriend was all like, "You're drinking already?" I was like, "This is a breakfast beer."
Oh.
I woke up at 11:30 and I asked Sarah what time is. She goes 11:30. I said, "Clinton's gonna kick my ass." I had to leave quick, bro. I was like, "Fuck."
All
I stayed
right.
up late listening to music and stuff.
I was like up till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm still like,
I was
I'm not
I was
there.
all hungover this morning. I feel a lot better now, but I was hungover. All right,
I was too.
last question. At the end of the movie,
Get it wrong, bitch.
at the end of the movie,
Call me bitch. I'm just joking.
at the end of the movie, what did the note say inside the briefcase?
Get it? Go ahead, Coleman. Go ahead. Smash me, make me look stupid. What is that's the biggest, like, that's like nerd history, like just of him smashing me out, like just bad.
Kyle, you did really bad on this quiz.
Yeah, I know. I got at least 2, right?
You got 4.
I think this is it.
Let's see it.
Answer the phone.
think it's answer the phone.
Answer the phone is correct.
Yes.
You didn't.
I knew it,
you
dude.
didn't-
I
you
knew
didn't
it.
go over that.
Yes, I did. I said it.
Oh.
Yep. I said it. I said
Yeah,
it.
he did.
I was
That's
like,
why I got it. That's why I got it, Coleman.
I missed.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. That was another joke. I'm just
I guess
joking, bro.
I
I'm
because
I don't look at you like.
since I misspelled the spectitious or spectagus, I got that one wrong and I got the 20 minutes wrong.
You're
And then
typical,
the
Richie. Typical
the
fucking.
one I did not answer to let Kyle try to get ahead, and he still
Oh
got
yeah,
it wrong.
you definitely.
Like I was trying to let him catch up, and he still got it. He's like, "Yeah, I got this one, bro."
All right,
I had a hardcore.
that was a fun quiz. I liked it. Kyle, you got.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I bet you did. Watching me get demolished.
Go ahead and take us out of here, though.
So I guess check out our YouTube, our Facebook, Instagram, everything nerd style, anything and everything nerd style. Clinton's got a lot of stuff nerd out. There's some nerd out stuff in there that he does. He does whether it's like now he's like streaming like that new Star Wars game, like the hack and slash one. It's Jedi Survivor, I believe it's called, and that's pretty cool. And I gotta say this real quick. Check out Diablo 4. It comes out tomorrow.
It's already
I
out.
bought it for $75, dude. And I'm about to play that sucker tomorrow. Cannot wait, dude.
It should already be out.
Yeah, for people that bought the $100 one, I paid no, too much money for me.
Are you sure? Games usually release on Thursdays.
No, you have to pay extra. Yeah, no, you have to pay extra.
Oh.
I didn't pay extra, so I have to wait till tomorrow. But anyways, check out Diablo 4, dude. It's an awesome game. But until next time, I guess we're gonna do what are we doing? We're doing a Resident Evil, man. Resident Evil. We're gonna do Resident Evil, the one with Mila Jovovich, not the Operation Raccoon City, Mila Jovovich. So check out all of our stuff, Instagram, everything, nerd style. And I guess until then, we'll see you later. Hasta la vista, baby.
Deuces.
Go join our Facebook. Get the fuck out of here, everybody.
Later.